our sponsors. We don't just take their money and run like a Butterbar Lieutenant lost on a land nav course. Are you finally ready to plant your flag and claim your territory? Maybe it's time to use that VA loan to buy a home. Or hell, maybe you're looking to refinance and put some extra cash in your pocket for more questionable life decisions. Either way, the Veterans Mortgage Source, powered by Canopy Mortgage, has your six. Look, buying a home or refinancing can feel like getting overrun on a bad op. Chaotic, confusing, and full of obstacles that make no damn sense. That's where Corey and his team come in. They're like the QRF of home loans, ready to pull you out of the chaos and guide you to the best program for you. And trust me, they'll answer all your questions. Yeah, even the dumb ones. Whether you're a salty vet or fresh out of barracks still trying to figure out where your TA-50 went. Great service, solid rates, and a team that actually understands the military life. That's why all of us here at Veteran Trash Talk trust them to do right by every veteran and their family. Ready to lock it in? Give Corey a call or shoot him a text at 808-699-7874. That's 808-699-7874. Don't wait. Unless you like overpaying and getting treated like an FNG. The Veterans Mortgage Source is powered by Canopy Mortgage, LLC. All loans are subject to credit and property approval.
Oh, did we lose Jason? Man, hey, what's up, mental health warriors? Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Hey, there he is. Jason's back again. We're having a little bit of technical problems just on my side, but hey, that happens. As you guys know, I'm still in America. I have not gone back to Italy yet. I'm super excited about my guest that I have on the show today. Jay, we'll get into him in a second, but before we jump into all that, I'm going to make my way around the ring. I hope everybody's doing great today. So, Reason Across America, it's really wonderful what they do during the holiday season and how they memorialize, the veterans out there. So, and so for a little as $10, $15 or a little bit more money, you can personalize those wreaths. You can scan that QR code, or maybe you can just donate money to them if you'd like. It's amazing what they do. But if you watch the show, and I know you guys all do because you're mental health warriors, is Reason Across America Radio now has their own app. And with their own app, you can listen to all the great programming. As you know, Reason Across America Radio replays this podcast at Fridays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 10 p.m. But if you don't have the Reason Across America Radio, and download the iHeartRadio app, the TuneIn app, or the Odyssey app, and search for Reason Across America Radio for not only this great podcast, but all the great podcasts we have all aboard. And they have really great programming out there. You guys know I talk about 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit. Chris, I do need to get my order in, and I'm going to do that today. And so, because I got to take it back. But their spirits are very wonderful. Their cordials is truly amazing. But we'll share their website and a QR code to save you a little bit of money. But please give them a look-see. They've been a long-time sponsor of not only Mental Health Warrior, but also Veterans Trash Talk. Veterans Mortgage, powered by Canopy Mortgage. You saw that video before this podcast started. You can scan that QR code, and they'd be more than happy to ask any questions you may have. We do have a new Fed chair now, so maybe those interest rates will come down. And who knows? Maybe like Jason, you want to take a loan out and maybe start a farm. You don't know. Maybe you want to do that. But hey, give them a look. See, they're more happy to ask her any questions that you may have. If you're still active duty military and you're getting ready to get stationed out in Hawaii, first of all, lucky you. You can scan that QR code for PCS to Paradise, and they'll be more than happy to help you with finding your true dream home while you're living there in Hawaii. I know they're a wonderful company. They did help some of my friends in Italy whose orders got changed, and they're living the best life they can in Hawaii right now. But with that, Jason, you gonna come back on? He went. His screen blinked for a second.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't hear you at all. I can't see
All right.
anything either. Only you, Cliff.
All right. We have the gremlins running around today, but that's okay. We'll get them worked out. We always do. But as we're waiting for Jason to come on, if you guys read the promo, he has a truly amazing story. And it's so funny because before we started the podcast, I was the one having problems. And Jason just refreshed the webpage and you should be able to come back on, Chris said, but he's gone now. So we'll let him come back on. He's been up late, but hey, you know what? That's what it is. But here being a mental health warrior, we deal with little nuances and things that happen that you can't control. Everything. There's Jason's back. All right.
Hi, I can hear.
That,
I'm
Jason,
here.
I made a big entrance.
What
it
did I miss?
was it was funny because before the show, I was having issues and problems, and then we start the show, and then Jason started having issues and problems. But it's okay. It is what
Hey,
it is.
Jason, real quick,
Yep.
if you're having that issue again, just since we have your phone on Do Not Disturb, just refresh your webpage.
I don't know what's happening. I just sorry.
Oh, and now we'll get it figured out.
Cliff, when
Well,
this happens, he can't hear or see us. So when he comes back this time, tell him if it happens again, just refresh his page.
Okay. Did you see how to refresh your page, Jason?
Yes, I do. I can refresh it real quick.
Yeah. Hey, you guys get to see my pretty face while waiting for Jason to refresh. I'm here in Virginia. I fly out tomorrow to Kansas City. Super happy to go see my family there. And so I'm going to reconnect with him. It's going to be a great time. So are you ready now?
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
All right. Well, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to my audience? The floor is yours. Please tell them about your amazing story and everything that you have done since moving out of South Africa to Texas and then into northern Alabama. What's going on there, Chris?
It's something on his side. It's got to be his connection or something like that.
Okay. That's funny. It was everything was working fine until we live, and then it starts
because he's dropping on our side. So
yeah.
Hey, Jason, do you have anybody else on any devices, or are you on your Wi-Fi right now, or are you self-service?
I've just taken it off my Wi-Fi to see if that works, but it keeps on saying that the website's crashing, and I've never seen that before. It's nothing like a glitch on my side. It's just it keeps on saying the studio restream.
That's interesting. It's doing that.
Cliff, I'm going to refresh my page. Let me see if that helps.
Okay. Hey, listen up, everybody. We're going to work through our technical difficulties. Don't worry about it. The show will go back on here a little bit. Perfectly fine.
2 seconds. It's refreshing.
Yeah, Chris was going to refresh to see if that helps. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. We go through glitches before, so it happens. Well, yeah.
Jason, what browser are you using?
Almost say it's crashed. I can see you, Cliff, but I can't hear anybody if you're talking.
I can hear you talking. I can't see you, but I can hear you talking. And Isabel says, I like the humming, so something's going on. Chris, do we need to go down and just start all over again?
We can try that. Hold on.
All right. Hey, Isabel, everybody out there watching, we're going to reboot the show and start over again. Jason, we're going to reboot and start over.